Good morning, actually. Yeah, still good morning. It's 11:20. Today is Sunday. It is January 21st, 2018. I am a mess right now. My name is Sammie. For those of you who don't know me, who haven't been here before, today is day 21 of 31 days fully raw. So I'm going to give you guys an update here in a little bit, but I've been up cleaning my house. It's been a wreck. I have been working a ton lately. We've just been really busy, and yeah. So still going pretty strong on this little journey of mine. But I wanted to show you guys my breakfast, and then I'm going to take a shower and not look ratchet as fuck. So let's begin. Okay, so again, every day that I film, I have to tell you that my apartment has terrible lighting. So bear with me, please. Thank you. Let me just put you guys right here. Right now, I am about to make something that I've been eating like at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. So I've been eating banana, like raw vegan banana cereal bowls. So I'll show you guys what it is. Alright, so we're going to start off by cutting up 2 to 3 bananas. I'm going to go with 3. I've been up for a while and I'm starving. I have to drink some water too, so there's that. So just to give you guys like a little mini update on how things have been going for me. I have been like 98% raw. So I'm not going to lie, I have had a couple of tablespoons of peanut butter on some banana. And the other night, which I'm forgiving myself for, so I'm just going to cut this banana up, probably about 3, like I said. So not last night, but the night before, so Friday night, one of Vince's really good friends invited us out to his another friend's house to play some games and, like, drink and whatnot, and I was like, I'm not gonna drink, I'm doing this raw thing, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have a glass of wine. So I had, like, 3 glasses of wine, but it was really fun. We played Cards Against Humanity. I met this girl, Jolene. She is awesome. She is also vegan, and I think we're going to become really good friends, so I'm excited about that. It's, like, kind of rare to meet someone, like, randomly who has similar, like, eating interests as you, so I'm sure those of you who are also vegan or have, like, other dietary restrictions could understand, especially when you want to go out to eat. So anyways, enough of that rambling. So that's about 3 bananas, okay? I'm also, I'm not perfect, you guys. I am trying to detox my body. I still want to live my life. By the way, I did not do a weigh-in on Monday. I did weigh in, but I didn't film it or anything. I have been so busy with work. I hate to keep telling you that, but I worked like 90 hours the last 2 weeks, and for me, that's just a lot. So catching up, yesterday I basically slept all day. My cat recently got spayed, so I'm kind of like hanging out with her too. She's pretty down right now. But today I woke up, kind of watched a couple YouTube videos, got some inspiration going, and I'm ready to do this. So adding in some dates, I'm going to just kind of chop them up. I'm probably going to do 2 or 3. So let's also really quick just talk about carb intake, okay? So, a lot of people, and I'm just saying this even from experience, conversations that I've had with people that I work with or patients or whatever, friends, yada, yada. Like, they think that carbs are the enemy, this and that. Well, yes and no. So yes, if you are eating a lot of processed and refined sugars, aka like crackers, certain types of bread, certain types of pasta, but even going further than that, candy, ice cream, not to mention the dairy that's in that as well. So, but anyways, so my point is that if you're eating those types of carbs, yes, they're not the greatest for your body, and it can cause you to gain excess weight because your body doesn't know how to process them, as well as it does a natural carb, a natural sugar. So, for instance, these dates and bananas. 3 bananas might seem like a lot, but really, when you think about it, calorically speaking, it's still pretty low in calories, and all the sugars are natural. It's going to give my body the energy it needs to work efficiently throughout the day. And I don't mean like me physically working, but I just mean all the functions that it does for me without me having to think about it throughout the day, So, yeah, that was 2 dates, so I'm going to stop there. So I've got 3 bananas, 2 dates. These I got from Trader Joe's. They're fancy medjool dates. For between 2 and 3 dates, it's about 110 calories, 0 fat, 30 carbs. Okay, so 30 carbs, but it's 3 fiber and 27 sugar. So a lot of people would think, oh my gosh, that's so high in sugar. I'm telling you guys, I have lost 10 pounds. I'm going to weigh in tomorrow, so I'll show you guys, in my next video. But I have lost about between 8 and 10 pounds. I'm fluctuating just based on, I'm sure, my water intake or whatever it is that day, that I've lost in a little over 2 weeks, so almost 3 weeks. I feel great. I don't feel low energy anymore. In the beginning, I was kind of feeling a little bit low energy. I didn't want to work out. I went to the gym recently. I was doing sled sprints, rowing, yada, yada, yada. But anyways, let me continue this. So I got these blueberries the other day. So I'm going to use the rest of what I have. I got 2 of these little packages. So I've just been eating half at a time because I really like them and trying to savor them. Blueberries are in season right now, but they're still expensive. These are massive, huge blueberries. But I'm just going to go ahead and dump them all in. I already washed them yesterday or whatever. So now I'm going to add in my extras. So let me just find... So I don't know where my tablespoons are right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm going to take about a tablespoon or so of chia seeds. Okay. And about maybe 2 tablespoons of this flax. I'll just take 2 heaping spoonfuls of that. I love flax. It's delicious. It's good for you. Anyways, I'm not afraid of fats and carbs anymore. I just feel amazing, you guys. I'm sorry I don't look so great right now, but anyways, raw California walnut halves and pieces. Thank you, Trader Joe's. Also a little bit higher on the fat, so 20 grams per quarter cup. I'm going to go with about a handful, so I'd say probably about a serving. And I'm just going to sprinkle that right on top. All right, so that is basically going to be my breakfast. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour my nut milk, which people may argue that this is not considered a raw item. I am not rich, and I am trying to keep the cost of this kind of low. It is expensive, you guys. This is not something that is super duper cheap. I guess it could be. It just depends on what you want to eat, and if you want to eat bananas I do eat a lot of bananas as it is, but you could eat more of them. They're very cheap. Apples, it just depends on what's in season. You don't need to have this. I really like it. I don't feel that it is overly processed. The ingredients are almond milk, which is filtered water and almonds, cashew milk, filtered water and cashews, calcium carbonate, sea salt, guar gum, potassium. So, it's minimally processed. There's a few extra added ingredients. It just contains almonds and cashews. So I believe the other things are just thickening agents, and it is sweetened with vanilla. So yeah, there's that. And it's really good. This only is 25 calories per serving, so I don't measure it or anything, but I just, well, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. I'm sure you maybe want to see. I can barely. So I just give it a good covering, and that's about it. Alright, so it is about 1:30, so it's lunchtime. About to make some cabbage rolls. I've got a head of Savoy cabbage, or Savoy, I don't know. So I've got that. I've got 2 mandarin oranges, so that should be good. I'm gonna put make like a tahini dressing. Avocado, because I love my overt fats. Off the vine tomatoes, so 2 of those. Sprouts. And then I have sauerkraut, which is really good for your gut health. It's pickled. It is fermented cabbage, if you don't know what sauerkraut is. So it's like a probiotic. So I like to get some type of probiotic in. It's much cheaper for me right now to do that than to buy kombucha, which I want to learn how to make kombucha. I've been watching some YouTube videos about it, but have not done that yet. Kind of just focusing one thing at a time this year. Right now I'm focusing on my diet, being completely raw, just trying to stay focused and not fall off the wagon. I'm going to start taking my cabbage and removing the leaf just carefully, so just fluffing it basically, so that you have like a little bowl cup type of deal, okay? So we'll take 1, maybe 3, I'm thinking 3 of these. 2, yeah, because they're getting smaller as I pull it apart as well, obviously, so I think 3 will be just perfect. These are so cute, you guys. Alright, so I'll save this for another meal. Alright, so, got my cabbage over here, ready to be rolled. I'm gonna add some aqua beans, aqua sprouts. I love these things. They are super good for you. They're like a superfood. Not very expensive, not like a goji berry or anything like that. Like I said, this is kind of expensive to constantly be eating fresh fruits and vegetables, but, I don't think it's any more expensive than eating meat, to be honest. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit into each little cabbage cup, about that much, So, about that much or so. Maybe a little more. I really like sprouts, so I don't mind a lot of them. Just trying to be as nutritious as possible, okay? Like, that's kind of the goal here is to just, use your noggin. I'm not an expert. Like, I'm not claiming to be an expert. I'm experimenting right now. Carbs are doing my body very well, if you ask me. So, on to the tomatoes. I'm just going to slice them up. I've really been digging the tomatoes lately. They're just so fresh and juicy. I really wish it was summer here. I do love Chicago, but I don't love Chicago winters, as I have mentioned before. So, I'm going to just pop maybe 3 little slices into each. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Yeah. But, Vince and I talked about moving out of state. My dad moved to Florida recently. I don't know if I told you guys that, but that's a thing. So, I'm going to just do 2. Maybe I'll put the 3 in this one. It's bigger. Yeah. So far, this is what we've got. Alright, so, yeah, maybe I shouldn't show that. So far, this is what we've got. Okay, so, anyway, so Vince and I have definitely talked about moving out of state. He is in the process of, he just started nursing school. So, he's really focused on that right now. It's about an 18-month program, so, definitely think we're going to be trying to change locations after that. I'm not sure. You never know what the future holds. We thought this year we would possibly be moving down there, but it just didn't happen for us. So, yeah, right, sorry, Vince called me. So, all right. The final product. All right, so delicious, absolutely delicious. And basically, I'm not going to show you guys, but I'm just going to take like 2 tablespoons of tahini, mix it with the juice of half a lime and a little bit of salt and pepper, and I'm just going to drizzle it on top or dip it or something like that. But I'm about to enjoy this. Vince is coming home from work. I am going to relax with him, and then we're going to hit the gym, and then I will...